Hey everybody, Shep here. Today is December 30th, and I'm shelling some corn today. I'll tell you what, the weather is way different than when I made that Christmas video because it was, very cold then, and today it's like in the 60s out here. So, taking advantage of that, shelling some corn. I've already gotten 2 wheelbarrow loads out of this, and I've shelled one of them. And so I put a pretty good dent in it. There's still a lot in there, obviously. And I've shelled 2 5-gallon buckets so far today. And here in a second, I'm gonna get me another wheelbarrow load, and I'll show you where I'm storing my corn because I got a new can to store it in. So I'll bring you back here in a sec. Okay, so I'm over here where I got my little bins to store my corn. This is the one I had. This is a 20-gallon galvanized can. I've used about a third of the corn in there. There's my little shadow that follows me around. But I used about a third of the corn that's in there, and I had it all the way full. And whenever I made the video about making chicken feed, which was probably 3 months ago or something like that, that's how much corn I've used in that amount of time. So really a pretty decent amount. But anyway, today I picked up this larger can. This one is 31 gallons versus the 20, and it's considerably larger. Although I have been surprised with just two 5-gallon buckets, it's already got that much in it. So kind of wondering, that was, one wheelbarrow load, so kind of thinking maybe 3 will fill it up. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and get this other one today. I probably won't shell everything, but it's supposed to rain over the next few days, so I'd kind of like to get it out of the crib while it's somewhat dry. Ain't that right, Sid? I just wanted to say real quick, if you've never seen my videos before, most of the views that my videos get is from first-time watchers. So if you've never seen any of my videos before and are interested in this corn that I grow, I have videos where I plant this corn, where I harvest this corn, where I talk about what I do when after I grow it, because I feed it to chickens. I have videos talking about how I save seeds from this corn, and then of course today's video, which is about how I shell this corn. So if you'd like to see any of those and are interested in how I do grow corn on the homestead, I've got lots of videos about it. I wanted to go ahead and get some of this corn out of here because I've kind of been limited until I got the new can as to, I couldn't shell it till I had somewhere to put it. But I've noticed that mice have gotten in here. I don't know how they really got in because I've got the whole thing covered in hardware cloth, but they've gotten in there. We saw one earlier when we were getting some out, and you can see there's lots of ears that they've eaten on. Unloading this is not complicated. I just use a snow shovel, and I have no idea what this kind of tool is actually for, but it works perfect for getting corn out. Let's go ahead and get some of this out. I don't think we're gonna pull any mice out. If we do, the cat's over here and he's ready. Okay, well, we're up here in my garage, and this is where I'm shelling corn at. I know the sheller kind of makes a mess with corn on the floor, but it's easy to clean up with a shop broom, so it's not too bad. But I got my wheelbarrow here, and I got my corn sheller mounted on this box, and this all is just sitting on my sawhorses. And if anybody out there needs some sawhorses, these tough built job site sawhorses, they're pricey, but they are really, really good quality. I have them set as low as they go, but which works out really nice height to shell corn. And so basically, I'm just shelling it into my box, throwing the cobs in these buckets, and then putting the clean corn, scooping it out, dumping it in the bucket, and then putting the bucket down in my cans that we saw. Well, you can see I've shelled quite a bit today. That's 4 5-gallon buckets. I did that over the course of a few hours today. Not all at once. I've kind of been doing it, and I've had some other stuff going on too. But that's kind of how far I've got. So that can is probably 2/3 of the way full. So last year I made a video about shelling corn. It was one of the first videos I made. I wanted to make a better version of that, kind of do it different and explain it better. But anyway, I hope you guys liked the video and like seeing how I shell corn here on the homestead. And I appreciate everybody watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.